My name is Sister Magdalene Nantongo, head teacher Class Girls. The school is for girls, children from different areas. At first there were few Pokoti girls because they were not accessing education due to the mentality of the people in the area that a girl child should not go to school. The practice of FGM was going on, and whoever had reached the age had to undergo it for preparing her for marriage. It was in 2012 when the campaigns of Go Back to School started, and the awareness of FGM came in, and it was one of the reasons why they were not taking children to school. So girls mobilized themselves with the help of the government and district officials, and they came to school. And Class Girls, as it was a school of girls, they were bringing all those girls in this school. Because of the mentality of the people, they wanted their girls after circumcision to be married and they get the animals. It wasn't easy on the side of the parents. Some of them reacted and wanted to come and pick the girls to go back. Among the girls who had run away, there are those who they had already paid for. So the parents had to struggle to bring them back to go for their marriage. As per now, I can see there is a success among the girls who came in 2012. They are continuing, and the awareness came. Even those who had dropped, they came back to school. Because the parents said that we are not going to take care of you, the NGOs came in to help with the requirements of the girls. Combined together, they were able to give the children what they wanted. And the school administration also tried to inform the concerned people for help, and it was successfully done. Food was provided, and the materials like soap, books were provided. As I'm talking now, parents are aware. They have accepted, more especially the women, take care of their girls, but not paying for their school dues, but giving them the exercise books and soap. They have started at least to do it. The cutting has not stopped completely. They are doing it in a hidden way, but you find from the police, I think you have already gone there, there are cases where the girls are still being cut, but in a lower number. And the girls themselves are encouraging one another to be in school, to study and complete. They have a lot of hopes, but now they are worried. Secondary education is paid for, and the demands are many. They don't know what next. After completing primary schools, will they be able to get sponsorship to continue for secondary education and to complete their education even at a higher level? So there is that worry among the girls. It is something which has come up because they are starting to complete P7. Last year we had 6. They completed. They have not been picked all for sponsorship. The other year we had 4 who completed. They were not all picked for sponsorship. So if there is nothing done for these girls, it will lead to either parents to take them back or to be reluctant in sending them to school. On the side of the girls, it is also something we have to come up and be aware. What is the next agenda for them after primary school? Those who have come to school. And then another one, if the police is getting those who are cutting and the girls being cut are not in school, what is the next agenda for them if they are not taken into school? So if we are to stop UFGM, we have to be aware that any girl who is school age going should go to school and study. It's not stopping them to cut and then we leave them in the villages. So there are many things we have to think of, and the government also has to think of. As they thought of making a law, they should also think of how to support these girls for higher education. Thank you.
How many girls, 612, have run away from, have been rescued in the school?
If we consider the registration of year by year without considering the dropouts, the number is coming out almost over 300. But among those, there are those who drop out and go. The biggest year we have, that one of 212, at least 40 girls who started. They are still continuing with their education, though they were almost 70 something. The reporting in our schools, it is usually poor in the first week, more especially at the beginning of the year. The parents don't bring children for registration before the starting of the class, the opening for starting the class. Like this week, which was the opening week, out of the 600 expected children to come, as per today, there are only 240. And most of them are those who are boarding, who are staying at school borders. The day scholars have not yet turned up. We are still waiting. Maybe next week they will come and start. This problem is not only for Kalas girls, but also for other girls within the district, the other schools. You find that the first week, the learners are very few, and yet we have to start off with the syllabus for the term. So we are always a bit late. Mobilizing is going on, but the parents have not yet picked it well, plus their children. So we have that problem. On the side of the teachers, at least 50% they have come back. But as we had some transfers, others have not yet reported to their stations. So there is also absence of those teachers who have not reached their stations. If you are to follow the professionally, we are supposed to teach beginning with week 1. And if there is a lot of absenteeism, it means some learners miss some topics. And when the time for exams come, they are not recalling. With the P7, they all come, but the background of the lower classes matters. However much they struggle when they have reached P7, when they missed the lower classes work, it is going to continue to be a problem for our children to pass very well compared to other districts which are doing well. But there is still improvement. I can say from my school, I'm seeing that there is an improvement as they are moving up towards grade 2. I have a hope that maybe in the future we shall also be having first grades as we are having many second grades.